And welcome back. Here we are now. It's main event time here in Woodhouse, and Gareth Goldthorpe once again joined by Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, how are you feeling?
At this point in the show, I wasn't feeling too good. I'd already had one loss, but once again, Project Mayhem in the main event, so we are still happy with that.
Yeah, well, like I say, you had the ultimate opportunity to make this still a very, very good night for Project Mayhem. We've got the new British Promotions Championship on the line as the your very own Dante Durden challenges Tommy Rocker, and here comes Dante, joined by Mr. Lee. How have you recovered so quickly? The resilience.
Yep, I'm laid down in the back, a little ice back, a couple of drinks, and I'm back up. You're not going to keep me out of this one.
And a shoulder rub by Dante, no doubt there. But here we go. Dante Durden, it's the match of his life. Credit where it's due. He's been the fastest growing athlete in this promotion for quite some time and fully deserving of the title shot.
He is, yes, he has earned this. He has earned this with wins. This is how it should be done.
I mean, I did say on the podcast a couple of times I'd like to see a Dante come out here and make this a fair fight. So I'm presuming with yourself. And Dante
did you see that? Those kids!
Been made very welcome.
Oh my God! What's going on? Nobody likes Mr. Lee here. Why is this?
Well, I think that might be something to do with Mikey Andrews there, and he gets called back there, I think, restrained there by a parent, I think. But that was for your own good.
It's for his own good. If Dante takes a swing at him with that stick...
that would be child abuse. But there we go. Again, Dante, this is the opportunity of his life, all joking aside.
I mean, just look at him. He's ready for this. He's so ready for this.
In great shape, and certainly a rising star all over Britain at the moment, but certainly by far the biggest match of his career so far. As we await rival of the champion. This crowd, it's been a heavy evening so far, but they are so ready for this main event and ready to see the skills of the new British Promotions champion, Tommy Rocker, as he defends his title once again. As we see some of the Woodhouse locals there. So, Mr. Lee, I mean, you've been in these big matches. What goes through your mind as you stood there in the ring waiting for the champion?
Oh, and here comes the champion. Here comes Tommy.
Here he comes. The champion making us all wait, which is absolutely champion's prerogative. But look at this crowd again. Oh
my God, Tommy just stopped at the bar. Did Tommy just get a drink from the bar then?
Absolutely, just getting a little bit of hydration there.
These people just wanting to buy Tommy a drink.
Yeah, absolutely. Tommy Rocker popular wherever we go. He's a smooth customer as well.
He is. He might not get to the ring at this point. He's just having so much fun. All of them with the kids.
He's just making Dante wait. And Tommy, he's not just a great wrestler, he's a performer.
He is. He's just savouring this. This could be his last 5 minutes with that belt, so he's making the most of it.
Well, Dante would have to succeed where many have failed in order for that to happen. And just to make the point, that's a new championship that we've got there. That's the brand new British Promotions title. Best looking belt in the business.
It is. If you've not seen that belt up close, it is absolutely beautiful.
It is a beautiful belt and well worthy for the promotion, for how large this promotion is getting. There you are, Mr. Lee. I'm sure you're exchanging positive words with Tommy.
I'm just reminding him there that his belt is second only in prestige to the Barnsley Wrestling title, obviously.
Of course. I mean, when was the last time you defended the Barnsley title?
Oh, many times. Many times.
Absolutely. Doing a Ric Flair NWA type schedule, I'm sure.
It's very hard to find the right contenders.
Absolutely. They've got to be worthy. And here we go, Tommy in the ring. And again, just a consummate performer. He is the man, the absolute franchise of new British Promotions, Tommy Rocker. And have you noticed who the referee is there?
Oh my God, Bobby Effin Salazar, he's back. How did he get in the ring as that referee?
Registered official. Of course, Neil recovering from the shot earlier on. Bobby has stepped in to save the day.
This is not good. We're not happy about this.
He will call this straight down the middle. He's a professional, and as long as you guys play it fair, I'm sure he will as well.
And there we are playing fair up. Dante's kendo stick is coming out of the ring. I'm going to look after that for him. There's absolutely no chance that is going to be used anywhere in this match.
Yeah, and what we have here, all the festivities aside, we've got two athletes in the prime of their careers ready to fight for the #1 championship in British wrestling, the new British Promotions Championship.
Absolutely, Dante is in shape, but just look at Tommy. Tommy, he is the prototype wrestler. That is what you look at. You think of a champion, and that's what a champion looks like.
Absolutely. And again, just going into, I mean, Tommy's obviously got the size here, but Dante, I think he could be a bit like a Duracell bunny. He could go all evening, so maybe he has it with the stamina there.
And he's got the ring smarts as well. Dante knows how to use the ring. He knows how to use the rules to his advantage.
Absolutely, but I would say the big man. Oh,
there we go.
An unusual mistake there by Tommy, turning his back on his opponent, and Dante straight away just showing for a small guy just how much power he has.
He's got the really start. There we go. Oh, into the corner.
Into the top turnbuckle. And this is very unusual for Tommy. He's not used to starting matches on the back foot. This could certainly play into the mind as well as the body.
Yeah, Dante's starting out very aggressive. We don't want this one to go long. We want to get it over quick.
Definitely. And like I say, Dante's been ready. Oh, there we go.
Trying to block. Oh, an arm drag.
What technique, wow. Tommy Rocker there, finally getting to show Woodhouse just what technique he has and what an athlete he is. And Dante quite wisely getting out of dodge there.
There we go, yeah, we're just taking a regroup outside the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. And some tips from yourself there. Bobby just letting him remind him that he's got a 10 count. This is, of course, we say a straight out match, but with countdowns and disqualifications included. But I'm sure you guys will play every trick in the book. And there you go. You see, there's my point. Mr. Lee straight up on the apron and distracting the champion.
I'm just letting him know. Oh no, nearly. No, that's not going to happen.
And again with the arm drag, and Dante out of dodge again, just trying to play into the mind here of Tommy. He wants to get going, and Dante using as many delaying tactics as possible.
All within the rules. No rules were broken there.
Absolutely not, no. But Tommy frustrated, and again, that could play right into Dante's favour.
It could. If Tommy makes one mistake, that's all it's going to take, though.
Here he goes to the outside.
Yeah, it's coming.
Dante
And at this point, I have a manager's license, so I'm perfectly allowed to be there, but he cannot hit me. We got.
There we go. That backfired.
Oh no.
That backfired in a big way there. And here we go. Now we might. Mr. Lee.
I'm just trying to help him get back in the ring. I'm trying to help him get in the ring there.
Absolutely.
Oh, there we go. He's out the ring now.
Bobby distracted, and you take full advantage like the wily veteran that you are, and all of a sudden Dante Durden is in control of this contest.
Tommy is in big trouble here. Obviously we don't want to get a count out, but we're quite happy for Tommy to hurt for a little while.
That's a very good point there, Mr. Lee. No count out or disqualification. Yep. The title does not change hands. Dante has got to get the big man Tommy Rocker in the ring. And either a pinfall or submission, that will only suffice for the title to change.
But while we're on the outside, Dante can do some damage.
But I'm sure Bobby, being the experienced official that he is, will be laboured on that 10 count, because you don't want a match to end by disqualification or count out in a big match like this.
Oh, come on, Gareth. Do you really think Bobby can count to 10?
You see, you're doing it again. You're making your enemies. Oh, the slam there by Dante again.
That could be it after this one.
It'll take much more than that to see Tommy down.
Tommy's been taking a beating for the last couple of minutes. He's in trouble.
He has. He's taken some shots to the lower back, and you can see him just maybe giving a bit too much away there to Dante, because, oh, and a shot to the midsection. Tommy making it, and another gouge to the eyes. That's been a theme of the evening. But again, Dante straight back on top of him, taking full advantage.
Yeah, Dante's not going to ease up on him.
It just shows Project Mayhem always with the game plan coming into these matches.
And you just see the way that Tommy got thrown in that corner, and the way that Dante launched himself onto the mat just to get that extra power behind that turnbuckle posting.
Absolutely excellent technique, I must admit, there by Dante. And you, Project Mayhem, have tried so many times to get this title away from Tommy. I mean, what would make this this occasion different? Is it just the experience now from Dante?
Every time we have a setback, we learn more. And oh, look at this, Tommy's got the bad back, and now he's in an abdominal stretch, and he could well tap out here. Bobby's asking him. There's nothing going on there. There's nothing going on behind the referee's back. Don't pay attention to that.
There, Bobby. Take out.
Nothing going on. Nothing to see here.
And again, just to make the point to the fans, all that extra leverage. But Tommy powers out.
Powers out, but he's feeling it. He's feeling it.
You can see there on the lower back. I don't think we've seen Tommy in this much trouble, but here he goes with the comeback. Oh, come on.
Dante's shoe was coming on. His shoelace was coming on there. Just need to talk about his shoelace fast and the health and safety there. Can't have wrestlers with it.
That is blatant cheating. The title is on the line, and
here we go. Count 2. That's no.
I did think that was it there. I did think we were about to crown a new champion.
So close.
Dante, he just needs to stay on top. He just needs an there you go with encouragement there from yourself. But I just don't know how long Tommy can last here.
No, there's only so many times these fans can help Tommy. When it comes down to it, he's got not much left in the tank. These fans can only help him get back up so many times.
And what Dante has done by keeping the advantage in this match is he's kind of got the fans out of the contest. They're a little bit deflated. Oh! Absolutely.
Oh, to the back of the head. Tommy could well be out here. Here we go.
That's got to be it. And there it goes with a 3. Oh! That was close.
Tommy
was
just
very
won't
close
stay down.
Champion. And that's why he is the champion, because of that resilience. But this is definitely the most trouble we've seen him in.
But Dante's not going to lay off. Dante's going for something else here.
And again, with that pressure on the lower back.
He is. Just imagine if Tommy submits and has to give up his title.
Yeah, and that neck is in.
I don't know what that cameraman's filming. There's nothing going on here. There's absolutely no way that is helping in any way. I'm literally helping him keep his balance. Bobby the idiot didn't see anything.
I don't know how you can justify it. I really don't. But Tommy again.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Just giving everything he possibly can to just see this match out.
Oh,
no! Unbelievable. Now, first man to his feet may take this contest, and then Dante just...
Swing and a miss. Oh my god. No, oh my god, no. Dante could be in trouble here.
It's just, I don't think Tommy's got the energy to capitalise on this. He really has had it taken out of him.
They've been going long and they've been going hard.
That's absolutely it, yeah. I mean, he's got the arm over. There we go. 1, 2. Oh!
No. Dante kicks out. Only 2.
The desire both of these men are showing for this title just shows how prestigious it is. And Tommy just lining him up.
Oh, he's going for German, I think. He's going for German.
Oh,
Bobby. Bobby's in the way.
And the second official received it. And that's a low blow. Come on.
Did the referee see it? He did not see it, so it counts. And here we go.
This is a championship match.
Dante is exhausted. But here we go. This is it.
Move.
Here we go. This is it. This is it.
It
Come on,
can't
count
change
woman.
hands this way.
2. Oh!
Can't keep him away, that's the thing, and that's got to be getting into the mind now of Dante. He's had control for most of this match, but he hasn't finished him off.
That should have been over. How is Tommy kicking out of these moves?
That's because he's the champion. It's the most he's been challenged, but he just keeps coming and coming, and that is not. I think Dante has lost his mind here. The referee is in full vision. If he uses this, then he's just blown his title match.
Sometimes you just got to do what you've got to do. Oh my God! No, he missed him.
What a move! That's it. 1.
And sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do.
And again, Mr. Lee with his involvement. I think you're about to get your second beating of the evening here, Mr. Lee.
No. Oh, come on. No, Tommy Rocker, come on. No, don't do it. Oh, no.
Not a good evening for you.
I got punched in the face so many times.
Well...
Oh, there's another one. Oh,
and
my
your
God.
friend... Absolutely everybody is having a go at Mr. Lee tonight, and I must admit, I'm really sorry, it's fully justified. Your behaviour has been reprehensible.
These kids in Sheffield, their parents need to teach them. Oh, look, Dante! Oh, he swings and the misses.
Oh,
and no, we're not having this. No.
and that's a disqualification.
Tommy laid his hands on me first. Tommy should have been disqualified. We shouldn't have to put up with this. And there we go. Tommy's
and again, the numbers game. Tommy Rocker still... Oh, and here's Mikey!
Oh my God, Mikey's back! Oh my God!
Mikey Andrews helping out Tommy Rocker, not because he's a friend of his, and I think...
Get that man off me! Get him off! He's stealing my jacket! You Sheffield people! Oh my God, that's a £300 jacket Mikey's throwing around.
Oh, you see, so much respect there between Mikey and Tommy. I think he's got...
Get that man away from me! Get Mikey away from me! Come on, Bobby! Get in there! Do your job!
And Mr. Lee, if he hasn't taken enough, he's about to take some more.
Oh my God!
And you're in there with both Mikey and Tommy.
Not anymore. I am out of here. I'm escaping. I've had enough of this.
Yeah, I think that might be the end of your evening there. Get yourself out of Woodhouse. Hopefully, you won't have to go back for your sake.
Oh, I think the ringing house has got something to say. What's going on here?
This was an announcement from New British Promotions, from management.
Have you ever seen management? No one's ever seen management. No, we're not having a tag team match now.
Absolutely. The main event ended on a disqualification. We're making sure that these fans go home happy. It is now time for some tag team action. Little bit of a mix-up with the ring announcer calling a 6-man tag originally. I got some false information, but I've made that right. This is going to be Tommy Rocker and Mikey Andrews against yourself and Dante Durden. This is an opportunity for the fans to see a real main event with a proper finish, because it did not deserve to end on a disqualification. So your evening is not over, Mr. Lee.
You've now got a makeshift team of Tommy Rocker and Mike Andrews versus a well-established and well-oiled team of Project Mayhem.
Well, you've had a rough evening so far. This is your opportunity to make it right. But you've got what I would consider... Well, we've got one of the top contenders for the New British Promotions Championship, and we have also got the champion on the same team. I think you and Dante are certainly going to have your hands full getting any sort of positive result from this.
Me and Dante have a combined IQ in 4 figures, and the 3 other guys in the ring don't have a combined IQ of 2 figures.
I had heard that. That was from yourself at a previous on a previous occasion. So who's going to start this contest? I think Dante's very reluctant to start this contest and get back in there with Tommy. But again, you've got to think Tommy's lower back. He's not starting this at 100%. So I think Tommy Rocker starting this match after the contest he's just had is it's a risky tactic.
See, Tommy and Mikey, the referee having some discussion there. They're just trying to stall for time again.
And again, I'd just like to make the point, Mikey and Tommy aren't exactly friends. This is a common enemy that they're teaming up against here.
Mikey has a title match against Tommy Rocker at some point. Now that Tommy is still the champion, that is still in the bag. Is that in the back of both their minds?
Absolutely. That match should be worth the ticket admission alone. So wherever that happens, make sure you're there, because that would be the absolute clash of the time.
Oh, there we go.
That's it. That is the second time this evening that Tommy has turned his back to Dante.
And second time this evening that he's paying for it.
Absolutely, every time. And Dante may not have got the result he wanted, but he's just shown everybody that he's a major player in this promotion.
And look, Mikey Andrews is not helping Tommy Rocker at all by trying to get in the ring there.
Definitely not. No, and again, Mr. Lee with the underhand tactics.
Well, the referee is doing what he should be doing. He's keeping Mikey Andrews out of the ring. What he can't see doesn't hurt him.
He's an absolute professional, is Bobby. He's always going to call these matches straight down the middle.
But he can only call what he can see.
Absolutely, and Dante just picking up where he left off for much of the match, really. And you know, I'd like to just pose a question. Without you there, Dante could very well be the champion right now. He was certainly holding his own. Were you more of a hindrance?
Absolutely not. Project Mayhem roll together. We look out for each other.
Okay.
Nothing would make me happier than to see Dante Durden as the champion.
Absolutely, absolutely. And from what he's just shown, I think that will happen sooner rather than later.
But look there, the champion's in trouble there. And once again, look at this. It's the smarts. This is the ring intelligence. Michael's trying to get his hands on me, and he's hurting his own partner.
Absolutely, credit where it's due. You are showing who is the well-oiled machine and who is the throw together tag team here.
And if Mr. Lee gets a pinfall on Tommy Rocker here, Mr. Lee could well be the next #1 contender.
I think you better stick to just being the Barnsley champion. Yeah, I don't think you're quite up there with the #1 contenders just yet.
I don't know, Mr. Two Belts Lee sounds quite nice.
Mr. Two Belts Lee, I perish the thought.
Better getting belted in the face twice.
And a scoop and a slam there.
Body slam.
Absolutely, that is brilliant, excellent technique.
And there we go, giving Dante the tag so he can get the win.
And again, Dante, I mean, I know he's just had a shot, but if he gets a pinfall over Tommy in this match, he's going to be thrown right back in there with the contenders.
Oh, and a duck, and...
Oh,
everyone's down.
And he bided himself some time, and Tommy really needs to get the tag here to Mikey. I did say at the start, Tommy starting this contest was a risky tactic, and he needs to get this tag, because I don't know how long he can hang on for.
Both these guys are exhausted. They had both wrestled a long match before we ended up here.
Absolutely epic title match, definitely. And here comes... Oh no, he got the tag!
Oh, Mikey gets the tag as well, no! And Mikey's house on fire right now. Mikey is angry, look at those knees!
Absolutely, and both arms are available here, fans.
Oh, can Mikey going at me like I win money?
You probably do.
And oh my God, no, he's gonna... Oh, German!
And another German suplex.
Oh my God, Mikey is on fire right now.
Mikey Andrews taking advantage of being in there with these two top contenders, just showing what he can do when he's title up.
But not paying attention to who's the legal man.
Snap suplex, Warren.
Beautiful snap suplex. Here we're going to a cover. That's it.
Oh, just a one count. Mikey's got plenty left in him. But here
one count for Bobby, that would be a 3 count for most referees who can count to normal speed.
It is a lift count, I must admit.
Oh my God, no!
second time the evening you have taken that manoeuvre. And here comes the champion to pick the bones, I think.
Spine buster for Tommy. From Tommy.
And I think 1, 2, or 3, and that's your all. That is your lot. Wow. All 4 men are down. What an evening we have had, but it has finished with Tommy Rocker and Mikey Andrews victorious in this tag team blockbuster.
That is not the way that Project Mayhem wanted that night to finish.
0 from 3, but I don't think that actually does justice to the part you've played. But I think you've had better nights, Mr. Lee. Have you recovered?
Oh, we've recovered, we've regrouped, we're ready for more. Project Mayhem is going nowhere, we are going back. Oh my God, those kids on the outside again. Someone get those parents to teach them some lessons.
Yeah, there does seem to be a few wild. The adults are just as wild as well, so...
Oh, look at this. Mikey Andrews has got the belt. He's got Tommy's championship.
Oh. And he just... Have we got... Oh, there we go.
Oh, a sickening display of sportsmanship right there.
I did wonder. I think maybe there may have been a little glance there from Mikey, just to let Tommy know, but so much respect there. Like I say, not best friends, but certainly utmost respect with the 2 contenders there.
Tommy, you know, I have all the respect in the world for you tonight. We had each other's back. Thank you for that. But I don't want you to forget there is still an IOU with my name on for your belt. So this, Tommy, to remind you, I'm coming to that belt, whether we are friends or we are not. It's strictly business.